Hello students, welcome once again. This is part 2 of the story, The Rat Trap, that I started in the previous video. Now we did up to hear that the rat trap peddler was wandering by the road, and when this thought came in his mind that this world is a big rat trap, he felt very happy because this is, as I told you, this is human psychology, human nature, that when we are suffering, that is a different thing. We are in trouble. But when we see another person suffering in the same manner, then that to certain extent gives us mental comfort. The same was the thing with the rat trap peddler. A person who was deprived of all the comforts and happiness of life, and so when this thought came in his mind that already thousands of people, several people, they have already been trapped in this world because they got tempted by luxuries, by riches, by joys and other things, and many others are there who are moving around the trap, getting tempted, but have not set their foot yet inside it. That thought gave him a lot of happiness, and he was feeling very happy. It was a, you can say, entertaining thought for him. Anyways, so this way, one day in the evening, he reached, as he used to do most of the days, he used to approach a house and asked the owner of the house to give him shelter for the night. In most of the cases, most of the people, they used to turn him away with very sour faces. So he was accustomed. So when he saw a house at the roadside, he knew that maybe he will meet a person with a very with a frowning on his face, and maybe he will be turned away, as most of the days people used to do with him. But surprisingly, the fellow was lucky that day. Okay, when he knocked at the door of this house, an old man, he opened the house. When the rat trap peddler told him the purpose of his visit, he felt as if the old man was very happy to get him as his guest. The old man received him very nicely and was very happy to have him at his house. The rat trap peddler was quite surprised because this was something very new for him. He had never expected, he had never seen people behaving with him in such a nice manner since long. He hadn't seen any person behaving with him in a nice manner. This old man was quite different. He was treating him very nicely. After giving him shelter, he shared his supper with him, his dinner. He was cooking porridge. Porridge is a type of, you can say, a type of thing like khichdi and other things. So he gave him that porridge, and after the dinner was over, he also shared his tobacco with him. And then the old man brought out some cards, okay, a pack of cards. Cards is a type of, you can say, you all must be knowing what cards are. It is used to play games. So he took out a pack of cards and he played a game known as the Jollies with him till both of them went to bed. Now writer here is telling that this old man was really different from other people. The first thing is this, that he gave a stranger shelter at his house at night. It is something very unlikely, or something very, you can say, generally people don't do it. Think of you and me. Suppose someone comes to our door at night and asks us to give him shelter for the night, will we agree? I doubt. None of us will agree. Because we cannot trust a stranger. We know nothing about him. How can we trust that a man, a stranger, and give him shelter in our house at night? But this old man was completely different, and another reason why he gave shelter to this rat trap peddler was this, that he was a very lonely person. His wife was not there. Maybe he had not married at all. That is not clearly given in the story. But he was a lonely man. He lived all alone in his house. And loneliness can be really very miserable. That is a fact, Loneliness can be really very, very painful. When you don't have anyone in your house, anyone in your life with whom you can share your feelings, your thoughts, life really can be very miserable and painful. The same was the case with this old man. He was very lonely, all alone in his house. So he felt that he was rather very happy to get this rat trap peddler as his guest, because he thought that now his night will pass, the evening will pass very happily. He has got one person to accompany him. Now he did, you can say, something he did which was rather foolish of him. What was it? It was this, that till the time he shared his supper, he shared his tobacco, that was fine. But he did a mistake of sharing his secret with this stranger. He had no idea who this rat trap peddler was, what kind of a man he was, no idea. Still he believed him, and he told him something which he shouldn't have. What was it? He told the rat trap peddler that previously, when he was a young man, he used to work as a crofter. Crofter means a person who works in a rented farm. Understood? A person who works in a rented farm. He was a crofter. And he used to work in an iron mill. The name of that iron mill was Ramscho Iron Mill. Now that he has become old, he does not have so much strength to work anymore as a crofter. So how does he earn his livelihood? He earns his livelihood by selling the milk of his cow. He had a cow. The cow used to give good quantity of milk every day, and he would sell that milk and earn money. And he told the rat trap peddler that he earned so well, he was earning so well by selling the cow milk, that he had done some saving also. What was the saving? He had saved 30 kronor. Kronor is the currency of Sweden. The background of the story I told you is Sweden. So he had saved 30 kronor, and in order to prove to the stranger, the rat trap peddler, though there was no need of it, that he was not lying, what he did foolishly, he took out that money from a pouch. The pouch was hanging just beside the window on the wall. He took that pouch from the wall, opened the pouch, brought those 3 kronor notes and showed it to the peddler, that he was not lying, that he had indeed saved 30 kronor. Now you can easily understand, this rat trap peddler was a pauper. He was literally a pauper with not a single penny in his pocket. And he was shown 30 kronor, not given a single paise from it. And again those 30 kronor the old man put back in the pouch and put the pouch on the wall. At his place, he kept the pouch. The rat trap peddler got tempted because he needed money very badly. He got tempted. We cannot blame him for that because he was poor and money is very essential for our survival. So he got tempted and he was in the habit of stealing. Anyways, at night they went to bed, both of them, and the night passed away. The next day in the morning, the old man got up very early in the morning. The rat trap peddler thought that since the owner of the house is awake, he also must leave his bed. So he left his bed. And after a while, the old man told the crofter that he has to leave the house because he had milked his cow and now he will go to sell the cow milk. So there was no reason for the rat trap peddlers to stay back in his house. So he also left the house. The old man locked his door and both of them, the old man and the rat trap peddler, they both went in two different directions. Okay, up to here only in part 2. In part 3, we will continue with the same story.